Love, this for all my boss days. Go do your boss days. Loving how you boss, babe. This for all my dreamers and my doers and all the entrepreneurs. Just believe in what you're doing and pursuing love. This for all my boss days. Go do your boss days.
What's up, boss family? Welcome to the members only section. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. You guys are the ones that are propping up the channel. So you guys are the ones that I'm gonna trying to spend a little bit more time with and trying to give you guys some more detailed things and some things that I think will be really useful in business, because you guys seem to, obviously the ones who take this a little bit more serious than the people who are just watching and look-a-hooing, maybe thinking about getting started. We know we're serious here. We know we're trying to build this business. We're trying to make some money. So I want to help you guys who are supporting me the most and the first ones to support me to get the most value. And so that's what I'm trying to do here on these posts. I hope this video isn't too long for you guys. I'm trying to keep it short as I can. So I made a post earlier in the members section about, what if you guys knew and understood completely what a lead magnet is. It's a very popular marketing method or sales method that every business on the internet basically uses to create their funnels, or top of funnel things or middle of the funnel type things. But I want you guys to start thinking in that way in terms of CAC and LTV, which is your customer acquisition cost, and your long-term value of your customer. So basically how much it's going to cost you to get a new customer or get a lead and then turn them into a customer, and also the long-term value, how much money that customer is going to spend with you over the life of you doing business with them. And that's really important, because you'll be able to start managing your ads better and predicting what you're going to need to spend, because you'll have an idea of what you can make, and you'll have an idea of what other businesses will be willing to spend. And you'll realize that, especially in commercial cleaning, since we have high revenue items, our invoices can come to $10, $15, $25,000 a month, things like that. The cost for those customers, rightfully so, could be in those same in that same ballpark. That's not always the case. Of course, the idea is to get your customer acquisition costs down. You don't want to be paying $20,000 per customer, even if you are making $20,000 a month per customer. The math still adds up, and trust me, someone would if that was the case, but that's not how the internet works. It's much cheaper than that, but it's not cheap. But anyway, back to lead magnets and how this whole idea of funnels and CAC and LTV plays into help us as business owners. Is a lead magnet is something that you provide to your potential clients, say on your companies, your cleaning businesses, social media, or your cleaning businesses YouTube channel, or whatever, some free resource that you can digitally exchange with your potential client for their contact information, for their email. A great example of this is my own channel, this DJ the Boss channel. You guys know I did the template, the cleaning proposal template. That's a lead magnet. You go to my website, you type in your email, and then you get the resource. Now I own that list of emails. That I can reach out to you guys whenever I want, and I don't have to worry about whether or not YouTube's going to show it to everyone on my list or not, because I know in my email system I can send it to everybody. And that is extreme. I don't want to downplay how important it is to have your own list. No matter how good you are at marketing, no matter how good you are at making commercials, no matter how good you are, at sales, you need to have a customer list. You need to have a sales funnel, people that you can always reach out to and continue to try to sell to, because that's going to keep money coming into your business, and it makes your revenue a lot more predictable. And it's obviously cheaper because you own that particular method. You own that particular list. That's your list of potential clients, and you can continue to market to them as long as they're opted in, to that email list. So the reason this is uber important is because you don't own any of the followers from these platforms, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever you're doing online marketing. We don't own any of those followers, and then when we post to those platforms, they don't always get shown to everybody that follows us. Usually it's like 10% if it's like Facebook, even less if it's Instagram nowadays. If you've been putting out content, like I say, to have been putting out content, and you have a following of potential clients, this is your top of the funnel strategy. So you're putting out valuable content, right? So you're putting out valuable content on a consistent basis. You're putting out valuable content. Now you're giving the people who follow you for that valuable content a resource that only people who are going to be interested in your service are going to download that resource. That's why you do it. It's targeted. So you're putting out content, and then you also say, hey, I have this extra thing for you that if you want to learn more, or if this is going to help your business in this way. Those are the things that can be lead magnets. You can use those to attract them to give you their information because they want that thing. Like that. The proposal template was something that I know a lot of people want. You guys want it. You guys are also cleaning business owners, which are the people that I coach and I mentor. So it's targeted. That it's that's what it is. So you would see my organic reach as my top of the funnel, right? Now you're in my funnel. Once you know me a little bit, you've been following my content, you trust me, you download this resource, you trust me even more, and I have your contact information. Now I get to continuously reach out to you, whether I want to nurture those leads that are in that list, and just reach out to you and say, hey, this is what's up. It's a newsletter, or just this is just more useful resources or more useful information for you. And within that, you can also sell. You can also say, hey, I offer this for this amount of money. I offer this service for this price. And you sell within that list. And hopefully whether you're good or bad at it is going to determine whether you actually convert. But that's a whole nother video on email campaigns and email conversions and stuff like that. But that's also something that you should spend some time researching and developing for yourself. But I want to make this video for you guys because I love you guys. You guys are the most important part of this channel, the channel members. And I want you guys to experiment and start looking around for what you can use as a lead magnet for your business. I don't know what type of cleaning you do or what type of businesses you serve or what type of niche you're servicing, but I'm sure that you can come up with something that your business can give away for free digitally that would be important to them, and they would be willing to exchange their phone number or email for that piece of information or for that magnet, that lead magnet. You do that. You keep putting out content, you keep referencing your lead magnet, or you keep making new lead magnets for different niches, or just to get that list bigger and bigger and bigger, and you have somewhere to continuously market at a much cheaper rate than buying ads from Google or from any of these other expensive ad platforms. So it's a standard nowadays. So I want to encourage you guys to really take a deep dive in it. Don't just take my word for it. Watch some other YouTube videos on lead magnets, and you will see that I am very, very right. Yeah, I can't stress how important having your own customer list is for your business and being able to own it, because YouTube shuts down, Facebook shuts down, Twitter, IG, TikTok, all that shuts down, then you're asked out and you can't reach out to any of your potential customers or anyone who has shown interest in the past that they need your service. So it's a good idea to start building that list for yourself and keeping that boss mentality. I hope this brought you guys some value, man. Love y'all. Peace.